Tracy, baby. Fuck you're talking about?
I tried, Daddy. That's...
DeSanta.
That's not the name in your file, Michael. Steve Haynes here.
Yeah, Agent Douchebag. Hey, that poor sumbitch we grabbed for you still breathing?
See for yourself, right now. Trevor Phelps is on his way to help with the debris. Sweet Jesus.
The guy's your neighbor. Caesar's Place, Rockford Hills.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
If I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secret? hurts, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking stores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And, hey, now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down. Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure. Not now. Hey, we've got somewhere to be. Can we proceed? Why are we stopped? Sensitive. Hey, we've got somewhere to be. Please don't crash again.
This is bullshit.
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani. We need a new address from Mr. K. Choose your instrument and go to work on it.
Where do we start, eh, buddy?
Wait! Come on! We haven't broken him yet!
Let me widen, please! My teeth are...
Mr. Phillips.
Shumash, you're driving.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about it?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainee's right. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad. Wasn't signed, but it gave a P.O. box in Sandy Shores. I played the part of Brad, and we started a correspondence.
Yeah, thanks for telling me, Davey.
I was doing you a favor. Didn't think you want to know he was in the same state.
Yeah, so now what? I just sit back and hope he doesn't figure it out?
It's worked so far.
He's a time bomb, Dave, and you fucking know it.
Way to leave a paper trail.
Fucking kidding me!
This is time sensitive. We've got too much attention. Lose it.
Wow!
Drop the police escort, will you?
Ah, this is total bullshit.
You dick! We can't bring local law enforcement along for the ride. Can we proceed? You're the famous getaway driver?
If the intel's good, if it ain't acquired under duress.
You're going to kill me! My heart! Nuclear! Please! I will die! And you will kill me! No, no! Don't do it! My heart! Nuclear! Please! Ow!
Don't fry him completely. Don't kill him. Yet.
Look at the chub in his pants.
Hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I've been ready to talk fucking since the day I got kidnapped. The second
That's what we were afraid of. Yeah, this guy we're after, what does he look like?
I was built. I was like.
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijan for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna cut him.
Motivate him already.
Nothing to complain about here, pal. This.
Ow! I was wrong. Torturer.
Yep, he comes. No, you look so peaceful sleeping there. I don't want to wake him.
Rise and shine! The light. Let me go through it.
So what have you got for us? We need Trev to shake him.
Get out the scope.
Who am I looking for?
Steve's saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men, and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on our target.
Oh, he's got beard. He smokes.
Where you want it? The breaker.
Mr. K. Mr. K.
I don't know anything, please.
Okay.
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
What's that?
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
Ah, okay. Any of these bearded guys at the party smoke cigarettes. Mr. K says he smokes like a pack of 2 a day.
Redwood cigarettes?
Thank you, Mr. K.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed. What the hell?
That was the guy. I had a feeling. It'll check out.
Well, we've got him. It's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends. Excellent work.
In my incredible book, Unlock the Power by Allison Montana. You're not jerking off. You're engaging in creative...
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Of San Andreas is in big trouble. We've cared about people for...
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the morning booth. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
It's me with you. Jesus Christ, good grief. I thought we really bonded, but now I'm having my doubts.
Buy things. In fact, buy these things.
Does dinner time sound like this?
I'm not eating this crap.
Does Friday night sound like this?
I want to get laid.
Do you long for a different time when we were free to raise our children to actually respect us?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Having kids works wonders. Hi, I'm Alan McLean, child behavioral psychologist and former U.S. Marine. With my easy system, not fucking see me. Departures. No one drives me to the airport. Country, I learned a lot about changing behavior and winning people over. Offer candy, then a butt of the gun to the face. Buy my book. Hitting kids works wonders today.
Weasel News. Not a break-in. We were just practicing, say, the IAA.
Global helping to crack down on West Coast drug trafficking.
Or on the tragic storm in Liberty City that has the nation caring again.
My UFO crashed, thanks, Hyder.
Eyewitnesses thought they'd seen the crime of the century. Instead, it turned out they were watching a training exercise at the IAA headquarters building in Los Santos. It seemed like a daring raid in which a suspect was snatched by a man dangling from a helicopter. But no, officials were quick to counter these rumors.
Global has gone on a media blitz in the last 24 hours to promote their tough new crackdown on U.S. drug trafficking in the extra hope that more people would discover who the hell they are. In a recent poll asking U.S. citizens what Global does, only 2 out of 10 accurately identified the International Police Force, with the other responses ranging from antidepressant medication to cartoon characters.
Liberty City storm news. The storm that ravaged Liberty City has some corporate citizens stepping up to the plate, including the gas and electric monopolies.
Getting America back on its feet is important to us. Since we are a state-approved monopoly with zero interest in investing in infrastructure, we want to get the grid up and running so we can be printing money again.
Global Oil and other petroleum companies have started a fund for victims called Warming Hearts, not Warming Oceans, which fights the myth of climate change. Citizens replaced cars that were flooded in the storm.
Jonah Henderson's hiking and meth holiday did not quite go.
Once known as the Tourist, now known as Red Cross, the McDonald Brothers.
That guy stole my car! Please, he's getting away!
Did you lose a very big bet?
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you? Guaranteed. Stops on a dime. Seriously. That's a beauty right there. Sounds like power. Perfect suspension.
This is non-stop pop, dishing out some incredible music for you. I'm like everyone else in this town who moved out here hoping to be an actor or in a band. Some work in catering, others valet parking. And me, radio.
This is Weasel News.
Lights burned at a house party in Chumash.
Chad and Shanice Mulligan getting divorced.
A super club is coming to East Los Santos.
Partygoers at a house in Chumash were horrified yesterday when a guest was killed seemingly by a sniper's bullet. Tahir Jafar was smoking on an outside terrace when he was gunned down. Police are baffled as to why this much-loved Azerbaijani American, who was a noted philanthropist and community leader, would be targeted.
Celebrity news.
Despite weeks of marriage counseling, Shanice Mulligan has been unable to forgive her husband Chad after he was caught with his finger in the cookie jar. Or is that a start? Now with divorce lawyers licking their lips, Mulligan's famous collection of rare cars, wines, and boats, along with his many homes, will come under threat.
A Vinewood agent and promoter, Rocco Pelosi, is bringing life to a desolate corner in East Los Santos. Work has begun on converting an unused warehouse into a massive multi-story nightclub.
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is...
Come on then, Floyd, what you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Floyd always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything?
If you'd rather not do
anything different? Anything that might indicate
that
something?
was insane!
You fucker! I don't want to hurt you. Cocksucker.
Oh, I am so sorry!
This is so bad.
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
Oh!
Sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they called?
This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of...
Fine piece of shit.
Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
All right. We'll take a look at that as well.
Please, now.
I always wanted to shoot t-shirts at men. I have real aggression issues after my dad abandoned me in my mom.
She said, it's always been her to cheer on moody basketball millionaires in
Zaletai closed.
Food trucks are all the rage for people that enjoy cuisine made in a tiny bus. But one favorite hipster nudist food truck was shut down by health inspectors today. A local resident says he's glad.
Who cooks in the nude? I certainly don't after getting third-degree burns on my penis.
The fuck is wrong with you? These bridges, they're the only way out to port?
Yeah.
Hey, now!
Once you're off them, you're straight on the highway. A truck can come here, load up, and get on the blacktop.
Oh my... Hey!
Christ alive!
What the hell?
Oh my God! Ah! Ah! You asshole! Ah! 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 Keep on going till he runs out of gas.
Real poetic. What happens if an alarm's tripped?
The National Office of Security Enforcement monitors the whole area. If something goes off in Port City, every road round here gets shut down. No way anybody could come in or out.
We're playing music that just might wake you up from that vomit. The hysteria of suburbia.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get the dispatch.
Shift's about to start.
It's Channel X. Some of the best
Here comes
music.
the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Just drive careful, all right? There's guys all over the port who'll report a reckless driver. Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
Well, he's particularly drunk.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
This don't make me comfortable.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever get helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that could pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
You know, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
It's over here, if you want to see it.
Useless brick.
You say so.
I just said they had the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But
these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arrive.
Merriweather guys at 2 o'clock. They're giving Forrest a hard time, all right.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Baby gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
Get up. We gotta do this.
I guess they're gonna kick me out if I don't play along. How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
I'm gonna lose my job! They're so on to us. It's those containers, baby. Be careful. Clamp it on now. Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. There it is. Now I guess we gotta get the other one. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot! Trevor! Please! Just don't! I'm gonna lose my job. Hook it up.
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... well, with the
say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it. Okay, it's up to the top of the crane for me.
Hey! There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Come up onto this catwalk, then go down the ladder and into the cabin.
Okay, I'm sitting here. What do you want?
First up, position the cabin over a container. The lights on the bottom of the spreader will help you position it. Looks like you're in line. You're in position, so drop the spreader down and secure the load. Looks good to me. Grab onto it. You got it. Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. Take us to the other end. Bay number 5. Further, come on! There's the truck. Set it down gentle. Bring the container down over the truck's frame. The truck is clear to go. And you said you wasn't qualified. Go back up to the other end and start again. Take us back up to the other end. Line up the second red container at the end.
Anyone can run a truck athlon, but if you really want to bond with your friends and corporate clients, it's time to take on the Machiavelli 10-miler. Yes! It's the original intellectual obstacle race where you not only slug your way through the mud, flaming sewage pits, thin-ice lakes, fences of razor wire, across electrified obstacles, ruby traps, attack dogs, landmines, flaming rope ladders, real live ordnance, and quicksand. When you do so, all the time bigger man will come and get it. It's like corporate teamwork. The strong survive, the weak get crushed. The cunning win. Think you're tough, build character,
Union thinks you'll get eye strain if you work any longer. Have a break.
Wow. I mean, this is some view, ain't it? I'm gonna take a couple shots for my boy.
Trevor, come on. I can take you over to the warehouse. We can use the big rig. It's on the other side of Port City. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. So jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
The spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Huh? Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
We must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have misread the
manifesto. He said go here.
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
Trevor, these photos. You've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah. I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it, and...
Studio album, this song is Bad Girls by MIA.
what we got. After it's just me and you, if I get a bed, baby, can I take you? Get back, get down. Pull me closer if you think you can hide. Hands up, hands high. Niggas creeping in my body with the bad. Good Lord, that's die young bad girls do it well. 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 That's die young bad girls do it well.
What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming and coming.
Oh, it's there, Wade. Look, Betty, you're just not cut out for honest work, all right? All right, so, based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something real valuable. I think they got 2 of these things, but we only need 1. First one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so it's likely they're keeping it on ice. The air, land, and sea routes into the port will be locked down as soon as we make a noise at these... now. Aye, so, what do you think? Container ship or whatever's offshore? Offshore. Deep sea adventure. You and Floyd can help, and we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern. Okay, all right.
Stick a looper right in there. Like right in.
Ah, Trevor. Hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway, I heard about some action.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Oh, you bet it's okay. Listen, I gotta do a little prep work, but so far it's looking pretty tasty. I'll need you to bring along that kid you've been hanging with.
Russians do too. Don't leave me, baby.
Guys, we all know it's all about the team. And when your team is low, it's over. You lose testosterone over time. By the time the average man hits 45, he's got about as much testosterone as a 13-year-old girl. And that's a fact proven by science. That spells trouble in the bedroom and the boardroom. Low T means decreased sex drive, increased depression, and manic worry about getting old. It means going out in public in sweatpants because you just don't care anymore. It means decreased muscle mass.
Buddy.
Yeah, man. Pollution is a curse. And God said, let's curse pollution and put pollution in the reverse. And after we curse pollution and give pollution no bread, no butter, because pollution in the gutter from the blue ark. The DJ Lee Scratch Perry, the now generation presenter of love, unity, peace, and harmony, riches, wealth, fortune, and fear, money and cash, will reverse to the blue ark of the covenant. Next, I'm going to present a humbling dog. So here comes the grumbling dog. So all who want to grumble, let them grumble. And who used to stumble shall surely stumble.
submarine we talked about. You gotta help me store it for a few days. Floyd, don't go quiet on me or I'll come around and, well, we both know what I'm talking about.
Okay, all right. Bring it around to Pier 400 at the Western Docks.
On my way.
Look, I'll have a truck to bring you around the warehouse.
What's this? The union man doing an honest day's work?
There's nothing honest about this, sir. But this is a dishonest day's work, if ever I've seen one.
Hey, we're not hurting anyone.
No, but no one except whoever owns that submarine and the mercenary folks on the freighter.
Do some research on Merryweather Security Consulting, friend. They'd be on trial for human rights offenses if the U.S. government didn't protect all its contractors from any kind of suit, military or civilian. They're immune from prosecution, and they behave like they are. Murdering, stealing, high on power guns and anabolic steroids. Lucky bastards.
Look, I don't know about that stuff.
Oh, you're right. Don't. Merryweather are employed by the richest, greediest scum on the planet to shit on the poorest and the neediest. So we are going to enjoy shitting on them.
Oh, great. I look forward to that.
Okay. Well, that's more like it. Floyd, you there?
Yes, sir. I'm on the crane. Surface and I'll bring you shoreside.
All right.
It's around the corner, past the shipyards.
Is that sub covered properly?
It'll be fine if we just get there.
Are you being short with me?
No, sir. I'm certainly not being short. I'm just not used to this kind of pressure.
If you turn a crew onto a score, you gotta be ready for the heat that comes with it.
I didn't turn anyone on to anything. You threatened and cajoled and tricked me.
You don't want to cut? Just walk away.
I can't walk away. You're robbing my workplace and running the show from my home.
Deborah's home. No cut for you, no cut for Deborah.
drive it under there. You can pull up.
You're sure it'll be okay there?
Sure.
All right. If you're wrong, I'll eat your sweetmeats. Now get out of here. Oh!
One of your finest taxi cabs, please.
Stay where you are. I got a driver right around the corner.
Glad to hear it.
Taxi!
So where do you want to go? You have to walk from here, I guess.
Sir, leave the area now! This is for authorized personnel only. I'm not going to say this again. Leave now.
Confirm security breach.
Michael really better get those lessons.
How you doing, Trev?
Fine! For a guy who just went into an air base and stole a chopper, are we ready to go on this thing?
If it's the heavy lift chopper, then yeah, I'll get everything ready and I'll call you.
All right.
Agent Steve Haynes.
Wait!
So, it looks like we're ready to go with everything. Floyd don't think it's a good idea for us to meet at the condo, so...
Would you send out a cab post-haste?
Not a problem. A driver's on the way.
Good work. Taxi man!
Where can I take you?
All right, brother, here we are.
Wait! Floyd! One of you shits must be here.
Hello, Trevor. I missed you.
Hello, Wade. I missed you too.
Hello, Trevor.
Oh, there. Hey, Hot Lips, where you been hiding?
Nowhere.
I got a knot the size of a baseball in here, all right? Needs a little...
Sandy Shores Airfield, bro.
Work and suing everybody into poverty. We'll show you the alternatives when it comes to getting what you deserve from your work environment.
Sandy Shores. That's quite a distance.
What's with this guy?
Man, I didn't realize we was going all the way out there either.
I've been told your generation are work shy. Repeatedly. But this is the first time I've seen it for myself. You won't leave the city for the biggest take of your life?
Man, it's not like that.
Well, what is it like, huh? You think the world owes you a living? You want money and respect, but you won't cross the street to get it.
That useless millennial shit is more of a middle-class thing. Where I'm from, hustling is still hustling. And going halfway across the state is still, going halfway across the state.
Yeah, well, Sandy Shores is the global headquarters for TP Inc., okay? So we gotta make the trip.
TP Inc.?
Trevor Phillips Industries. My company.
Industries or Incorporated? If it's TP Inc., it'd be Trevor Phillips Incorporated. Just saying.
You're mocking me. Nice. Is it so strange that I've made a success of my life? I know that wasn't what you wanted for me when you ran off, but still.
Trevor.
It's a business, Michael. Honest American business, and there aren't many of them left. Hey, you know this airstrip we're going to, we're managing it.
Yeah, I hate to think what you did to the last managers.
The Lost MC LLP experienced an unexpected downturn. We had to step in.
The Lost Motorcycle Club. Yeah, you're a serious businessman, T.
I cannot believe this. The hard-working entrepreneur is getting shit from a guy so lazy he retired in his 30s. And then from this other guy whose sense of entitlement is so strong, he asks how far we had to travel when he's offered a job he ain't even qualified to do. This is why the country is screwed. There's not enough me's. There's too many you's.
Yeah, a country full of yous. That's just what this world needs.
Shit would get done. It would be Darwinian.
Hey, look, dude, we helping you out. But if you think you'd be better off on your own...
No, hey, look, hey, God, just let's calm down, all right? We have a score to take. There is profit made. I mean, don't that beat getting picked up by G-men and forced to work for free?
Yeah, all right. Talk us through exactly what's going on.
We're going out to Sandy Shores.
I know that part.
My guys will meet us there. They'll have the submarine. I'm gonna get into said submarine that... Wait, hold on. You had the flying lessons, right?
Flying lessons. Right. You know, I was gonna have them, and then...
Oh, you total idiot!
Hey, what's the next part of the plane?
There's an army chopper at the airfield. You're both getting into it. Michael's flying. Gonna take off, pick up the submarine with me in it, and flying out to a point off the coast. You're gonna drop me into the ocean. I'll pilot the sub down to find the device the government's been testing. I'll get it, surface, you'll fly me back to the airfield.
What kind of device?
What kind doesn't matter. How much will be paid for it does matter.
These are government scientists we're robbing.
I said at the condos. The tests are being run by Merryweather Security Consulting.
Yes, the mercenaries. Fresh from fighting our secret oil wars. Should be very relaxed.
If stealing a prototype like this from the government was relaxing, then everyone would be doing it. As it stands, we've got an opportunity to mint some serious coin.
Whoa. There's easier ways. And this sounds extreme, T, even for you. Can't we rethink? I mean, how deep are you into it?
How deep? I've got a sub, I've got a big helicopter. I've been researching this since I got to LS. And here's my submarine! Floyd, wait! Stand by the hangar.
I guess this is our chopper.
There's a rig attached to your chopper. Hover low over the submarine and they'll connect. I wish you'd done the flying lessons like I told you, but no, nobody can tell Michael anything. Hover over me and it'll connect. Get the chopper over the submarine and they'll hook together. Hey! You forgot to pick up the submarine, genius. Fly low over the submarine, it'll hook up.
This is our chopper, I guess.
Were you too busy sipping mimosas by the pool to take your flying lessons? You need to take off and hover low over the submarine. The rig on the chopper will connect to it. Frank! You want to help him with the stick? He needs to be hovering just above the sub. Connection is good. Okay, I need to be dropping a couple of clicks west of Polito Cove. Oh, that looked painful. I don't feel pain, but if I did, oh yeah, that would have been painful. Roger that. company name sprayed all over this chopper. But, everything else about it says military. Yep, I got it from the military base. And there's all this military hardware in the bag. Guns and whatnot. This thing gets hot, it'll come in handy. Hey, I thought it wasn't getting hot. You said no major heat. That you guaranteed it. It's a score, Michael. Even if you don't anticipate heat, you prepare for it. That's the code. That's why I don't take scores. Not anymore. I'm out of the game, man. What am I doing? Oh, really? You don't take scores? No, not anymore. What say you, Franklin? I say this is a conversation between you two. So, that wasn't you guys then at the Rockford Hills jewel store. Hey, that's right around the corner from my house, T. I might have been there buying something for Amanda. I certainly wasn't robbing it. Oh, okay, oh, my mistake. It was a pretty tight job, though, eh? I mean, the planning was there. They went in, right? They got out clean. I mean, there were some problems, but they kept their heads, right? Yeah, pulled it off. All right. It was us. Of course it was us. Any other clowns would be in Bolingbrook now. Nah. For some weak points, I mean, whoever fed that cheesy line to the parking guy, that guy, amateur! Yeah, show us how it's done then, T. If you're such a professional, this job will go great. Oh, it sure will. If I did, oh, yeah, that would have been painful. I'll do what I can. We're almost at the drop point. I can see some platforms on the water. There might be a testing station. I'm picking up a signal. I'm down here. My phone's hooked up to the sensors on the sub. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I got an app here that should pick up the signal. It's relaying the diagnostics from this thing. Come on, get to it, man. An ex-Army helicopter hovering by this platform's gonna raise suspicions.
12 bottles in the case, nigga, fuck that. 2 pills in the halfway, nigga, fuck that. Got a high tolerance when your age don't exist, man, that's what my...
Hey, how you doing down there? Ah, I'm staring into the abyss, and I like it, Michael.
Take the pain away from the feeling that he felt today. You know when you're part of Section 8 and you feel like no one can relate, cause you are a loner, marijuana, endorphins make you stronger. I'm in the house party, tripping off my generation, sipping cough syrup black as water, never no pancakes in the
kitchen. You see anything interesting? Just rock so far.
But the end gives a fuck, we never do listen unless it comes with an 808.
This looks like it, right there. Bolts it to the seafloor. I'm securing it.
It's like she take it straight to the head. Then she look at me. She got ADHD. Hey, doobie to the face. Fuck that. 12 bottles in the case, nigga. Fuck that. 2 pills in the halfway, nigga. Fuck that. Got a high tolerance when your age don't exist. Like whoa, whoa, whoa.
Don't gotta limit, just give me some more with it. Don't gotta limit, just give me.
Got it. I'm surfacing.
They always tell me ADHD did it.
And then she started. She started feeling the stuff like.
Hey man, so got the thing. What is it?
We'll know what it is when we can run some tests.
Well, what it look like? What you think it is?
Best guess it was hooked into the rock, maybe on a fault line, so could be a seismic suppressor to combat earthquakes and tsunamis, or no, potentially it's like a fusion reactor running on seawater.
Like nuclear?
Yeah, the good kind of nuclear.
And is this what your buyer was after?
Yeah, well, for sure. No, we'll be paid, Frankie. We will be well paid.
She said, get it understood. You know what? We crack babies because we born in the 80s. That ADHD crazy. Hey, doobies to the face. Fuck that. 12 bottles in the case, nigga. Fuck that. 2 pills in the halfway, nigga. Fuck that. Got a high tolerance.
We got your coordinates, man. We're waiting on the surface.
Don't gotta limit, just give me some more with it. Don't gotta limit.
Get up here, man.
They always tell me.
Lift me up. Let's go.
Dreadlocks don't have a thing to do with religion for me.
All right, come and get me.
White guy that doesn't shout.
I wish you'd done the flying lessons like I told you, but no, nobody can tell Michael anything. Lift me up. Let's go. All right, come and get me. Lift me up. Let's go. and get me.